How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Y'all straight? Oh, man. Y'all straight? What's good with you, Cody? What's good with you, Crystal? How you guys doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yo, it's been a minute since I've been streaming. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Good to hear that. Good to hear that, Cody. Hey, vibing, Crystal. Feel that. Hey, can y'all hear the music, by the way? I think I fixed it last time, but I just want to make sure. Let me just put this in my Twitter real quick. Let me get started. Gotta keep on a time schedule because, as you probably realize, while I haven't been streaming, extremely busy. But I'm gonna start fit streaming back into my agenda. So be cool there. You can hear it? All right, better. Let's see your first two comments. Oh, let me go check real quick. Hold up. Let's pull it up. Let's see. One actual fight before Cheese City. Oh, man, Cody's trying to starch me. I didn't even get back in the flow yet. You can fight though, Cody, for sure. Man's trying to take me out. We get one in for sure, for sure. We just double check everything's set up as I like, and we'll get started. Appreciate the likes on the stream already, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys as always. All right, let me just put this right here. Working mad myself, changing my schedule so I have more days off though. Have more time for family, gaming, and hanging streams. Cool. I feel that, Chris. I feel that. I've barely been in people's streams. I think like yesterday was like the first time I've been in Jay's stream in a minute. So busy, so I definitely can feel that. 100% feel that. Let me move this over here. It ain't like that, Dark. I'll respect my guy. No, I know. It's all good, buddy. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Where you been? Hey, I've been grinding, Darren. Appreciate you for coming by, bro. I've been a little busy. Hard to fit streaming into the schedule, but I think I got it under control now. Got a hang of it. I can add it back in. It should be good. Should be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the controller real quick. Make sure everything looks good on my end, which it does. Let me swap over to my other playlist for the stream. I want lo-fi or intro? Let's go with lo-fi off the top. Let's go with lo-fi. Why? Okay, this definitely isn't the lo-fi playlist. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Here we go. I don't know any of these. Go with. No. 14-hour shifts. I feel that's crazy, bro. Those things are long, man. I feel that though. Those things get long though. All right, Cody. If you wanna get a game in, man, we go ahead and fight first. We go ahead and fight. Do I have you added, Cody? Hold on. I don't remember if I have you added or not. Okay, there we go. Let's see. You can invite me whenever you're ready, Cody. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it, Mike and I. Hoping to work for 10-hour shifts for that juicy 40 hours a week paycheck. Hey, I feel that. Those 40 hours a week, they do be hidden, don't they? Let me switch to the other screen. Alright, there we go. That is you. Let's see if it'll let me join. Sometimes it bugs out. Let's see which way we go. Looks like it's about to bug out. Bugging out. Don't worry. I have a fix for this. I'll put that back on the screen in just a second. I just need to switch some settings real quick. And it should be able to fix that. Don't say another one yet, Cody. It won't work. Let me try this first, and then afterwards you can send one and it'll probably go through. Friday night servers are weird like this. Appreciate everybody in the stream, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. I know most of you have, but you know I gotta say that anyway. It's proper streamer etiquette. After all. Alright, put that back up. Get back in Xbox Live. Trying to get a legit fight against Cody before you go to Isaac Frost City. Man, it probably will be Isaac Frost City. I got a video I'm releasing tomorrow when I beat the brakes off Isaac Frost and Muhammad Ali. I was beating the brakes off him. I was on the rope. I was rope-a-doping him and everything. It was crazy. I think I even said when I was recording the video, I was like, oh yeah, this is going on YouTube. It's a YouTube video. I was beating the brakes off him that bad. Alright, we back. Alright, you can send another one now, Cody. Hey, what's good with you, Dave? My boy, Dave. Doing 14-hour shifts a week for a few weeks. Nothing to do at work though, so I'm just making that money. Yeah, I feel that, Darren. I feel that. Keep grinding, bro. Those shifts get long though, man. I commend you for that. My guy, Dave. Yeah, middleweight's fine, Cody. That's good. Swap back to the other screen. I'll change the lighting in the back too. Here's my lighting. That light baby blue, I'm not really feeling that right now. Dark blue maybe? Feeling dark? Kinda like, yeah, I'm vibing with the dark right now. Dark blue in the back. I'm vibes with that. That clip of yours I retweeted was crazy, wasn't it? I was beating the brakes off that dude. I should have recorded the whole thing because I was just murking that dude. All right, who we going, Tony? Who we going? I'm gonna pick off you. EJ? Okay. Is EJ is he a middleweight or a welterweight? You got him at welter, I assume, but I just wanted to make sure. Welterweights, 92. I got any welterweight casts? They'll give you the... He's a welterweight, right? Oh, he's at middle. I want to use a middleweight. I know Canelo's middle. Tony's middle. I got no welterweights. Tito? What's Tito looking like? I don't agree with some of these stats he gave Tito, but no, he gave him 85 speed. This dude's on crack. That's fine. It's good. I don't even know who I want to go. I haven't played in so long. Oscar, maybe? I'm gonna go Oscar. Fair, I'm just doing security at a temp site all night watching construction equipment, so I'm the only one here. I play on my phone, chill in my truck. I feel that. Hey, get that money how you can. If the money's easy, why not get it? That's what I say. If money's easy, why not get it?
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside
you don't have the full recording? You fumbling? I wasn't even recording, Dave. I was just I played like 2 games earlier today just to warm up. I hadn't played in like probably like 2 weeks.
10 rounds in the middleweight division.
So, I figured I'm probably still gonna lose some fights on stream. I didn't want to get starched, you know. Not by the bums at least. So I appreciate everybody in the stream, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. Going up against my guy, Cody. It's gonna be an interesting one. Cody be in those Fight Night streets. Oh, I feel weird playing Fight Night again, man.
This fight looks like it's gonna be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Not able to land the headshot. A good block. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nice 2-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Nice. Good piece right there.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Blocks the headshot.
Leading the salsa dance.
A barrage of punches now. Showing you some defense there with the block. Committing to the combo now, both land.
Gotta see those coming.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. De La Hoya's well off the mark that time. De La Hoya's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Shout out to everyone working right now. You're putting in work, hey, for real, Dave, for real. All the grind is a decent first round.
Tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. De La Hoya is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank.
Did you guys watch the boxing fight past weekend? Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk. It's hyped. I was hyped for that win. It's hyped. Can't lie to you.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Okay.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round.
Appreciate all the likes, by the way, everybody. Appreciate you.
You can tell that
Appreciate
he's full
you,
of
man.
confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Up top with the right hand.
Man, sidestepping in the air. You know you can just move around out there, right? Sidestep is going to drain your energy,
Way to
man.
block there.
Especially when I'm not even close to you.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Good defensive skill. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Watch the hook. Blocks it away. He gets off with a combination up top. Gets rid of that effort.
What's good with you, Jay Will? How you doing, my man? I've been doing good, man. I've been doing good, man. Working, just working, putting in some work.
De La Hoya's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Follow me.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make
more
the
defense than
commitment to throw
offense.
the power punches.
In that
It's
sense, at
hard to
least.
envision a way he's
From
going
what
to
I can
win this
gather.
fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. De La Hoya is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's a huge right hand from De La Hoya. Nice two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There's the combo to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya.
Glad to hear that. Good to see you live again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good to be live again. Good to be live again.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. I'm wondering.
It looks like I'm about to start stepping, but I'm actually I haven't stepped much this fight. I try not to really step a lot when I fight in general. I just try to move for the most part. Unless I'm facing somebody super aggressive, I'll step a lot, but I won't counter. At least not all the time, I do sometimes.
Stay with it until he changes.
But
putting his punches together, landing two shots there. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Little head knocking with that right hand. De La Hoya's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hook. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Not able to land the uppercut. Well-struck, solid combination by Oscar De La Hoya. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Nice jabs there by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
good round, good
I don't know,
round.
Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where
I hope they get Arrow in ESBC, man.
I feel like
EJ will be killer ESBC. He'd probably be one of my mains, honestly. I like to attack the body a lot. He's a killer body puncher.
He's not worried how he's going
We'll have to use him in ESBC.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Super two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Parries that punch intended for the head. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good strong combo. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. good combination to the body.
Punch! Punch!
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Dave Hoya's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take anymore.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his
Get
opponent
into
can
that
if you miss him.
mindset,
I mean,
that fight night
move your
mindset.
head.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. A big hook to the head by Oscar De La Hoya. Scoring well with that hook by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Well, from a chess match to real war, this fight has taken a completely different turn.
Yeah, he had an argument with his wife before he got to the arena, I'm sure of it.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Flush right hand to the head. Right back to the body. De La Hoya's punch didn't come close. Comes right back with some offense of his own. De La Hoya's hit by a counter punch there. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Focus. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Let's get some shots
And
off in
that's
that
the end
round.
of round 7.
Let's get some shots off.
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answer.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good block. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Oscar De La Hoya's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. The halfway point of round number 8. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. De La Hoya's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. Bombs away with a hook by Oscar De La Hoya. He scored well after being hit himself. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. De La Hoya's in a position now where he's
It's funny having your first game is like you gotta actually lock in and focus.
He's
It's
clearly
crazy.
headed towards a win.
Crazy.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that three-fan defense. If he starts
I love how the
just
commentary
moving,
referred to this as a
he'll fade
game.
away a little bit.
I should
Now
probably
on the
commentate more when I
mix-up,
fight too, which is hard to do
from coming
both,
in that
but I
front
try to
door,
commentate a
well,
little
guess
more
what?
too.
They're not there no more. His opponent
Give some of my
can get back into
thoughts.
this fight.
Right now, I know he's looking for the counter a lot with the steps, so I'm trying to keep my combinations short for the most part, unless I know I can get off a good amount and still be safe. I still got encountered sometimes while doing that, but you notice I'm using the jab a lot, and then I'll throw in a combination when I think I can. I'm not always looking for the combination. Sometimes I'll leave it a couple punches like right there. Out, couple punches in, couple punches right there. I time them up. Punches here. Kind of watch the counter shot.
Able to get rid of that one. Good solid shots with the combo
Counter
downstairs.
shot. Stay in the range.
90
Barely.
seconds into the 9th round.
Use that jab to see where I'm at, range
There's
wise.
the headshot, but he parries it away.
Ooh, that was a good duck. Good
Nice
lead.
combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
I missed everything right there. I meant to go forward with the hook, but I did not. Right here, we're gonna work. I've been working the body all fight. It's just part of my natural game plan. I just always go to the body a lot.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. De La Hoya's
Yeah,
easily winning
keep our
this
shots,
fight just based
straight shots
on
right
his
here.
hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range, so he gets it down to
Good
where his
shot,
opponent is
1-2.
shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands.
Down to the body,
but it
back up
doesn't matter if
top,
you're not
back
standing
out a
in front
little
of him
bit.
to use him. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Around. You can call me. I'll give some commentary. It might not be relevant commentary, but it'll be something sometimes funny. I feel that there. I don't know. I don't even like to commentate really over the fight, but just kind of give my thoughts sometimes. You know, things I'm doing. I mean, I'm by no means a great Fight Night player in my opinion, but still, I think my knowledge is relevant just for like doing a fight.
Tried to nab him up top.
Now we're just kind of feeling out the range, seeing what he's going to throw, seeing the best course of action. I'm definitely going to be using the left hook to the body,
Left hook, right
back
hand,
up
well
top.
done, especially to the body.
Jab to the body, straight to the body. You don't get hit by those right in his range. Coming in and out of the range. Missed everything.
Solid straight right hand.
Tried the overhand, steps,
Boy, he's really getting
steps
off
past
with his
it,
punches in
body.
multi-numbers here.
Wait for the step. There it
Threw
is.
the straight
Now
right hand,
throw.
but didn't score with it.
Body, top.
Halfway through this
Counter
10th
shot.
and final round.
That's it. That's it.
Wow, is he defensively
Body
sound.
there.
Scores well to the head
Straight
with the
right
right
there.
hand. Dave
Uppercut.
Hoya's done a really nice job of being able to land that
Looking for the
back
uppercut
power. He's
again.
coming in with that straight punch and really
One thing
scored
I've been
well.
like to use against people like this is uppercut and then straight to the body.
With hooks in front. The old times we always say don't
Seems to
lead
do
with
well
a
for
hook
me.
from too far in front because a straight punch will find its way inside.
That right there, and then followed up. He knows to back out when I go for the combination. That's
He
smart.
just missed that shot up top.
Very smart.
Doubling up the jab now.
Keep moving.
Missed everything right there. Good uppercut right there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work
Good
by
shots right
Oscar De
there.
La Hoya.
More good shots.
And now a little combination punching.
Good
landing
shots
both
in the
shots.
fight.
That
I
was
think
a
we won that.
dominating performance tonight.
100% your knowledge is relevant. You're the only real Fight Night streamer I really watch. I appreciate that, Darren. Appreciate
Let's hear
that.
those scorecards and send
It means a
up
lot
to
more.
Ray.
Me commentating already, he threw a couple punches. Nice, nice. I feel that. And we got the victory. GG's, Cody. Good fight, my guy. Good fight.
De La Hoya's performance tonight was exactly what he
He
was
lost
looking
2
for.
rounds. Not bad.
And it's exactly what
Cody's
the
always a
judges
tough dude to
reward.
face.
Good, solid
Hard guy
effort,
to
a
face. Good
unanimous decision.
defense.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now.
GG's though, Cody.
Almost
For
a
sure, for sure.
perfect game.
Respect
For
as
Teddy
always, my
Atlas,
guy.
I'm Joe Tessitore.
As
Have
always.
yourself a
Pretty
great
even
night.
on as far as what you call it? As far as what am I trying to say? As far as the punch statistics, as far as who landed. I threw a lot more punches. I threw a lot of the jab straights. Oscar's range against Earl Spence. That's what you really want to do in that scenario. Especially straights. A lot of those straights I threw were, if you look to the body, I threw a lot of body straights. I like using the straight to the body, especially off that uppercut straight to the body combo. I love using that. It's a tool I keep in my arsenal against certain people. What do you think of the Joshua Usyk fight? Yeah, that was a good fight, man. I was so hyped. I really switched camp. Wow, wait. Put on Trap Beats playlist too. On Trap Beats real quick, and I'll answer your question. There we go. Yeah, man, but I was so hyped to see Usyk win. Oh my goodness. Leading up to the fight, all I kept hearing was the disrespect for Usyk. So much disrespect for Usyk. So many people were just disregarding Usyk. Oh, he's too small. He's nothing. He's nobody. AJ's going to devour him. AJ's going to destroy him. Nobody gave Usyk respect. I was surprised too, because Usyk was a beast at cruiserweight. I can see if they said when he moved up to heavyweight, he didn't look his best, but he also wasn't training with the same trainer when he moved in those first couple fights at heavyweight. He wasn't training with, is it Anatoly Lomachenko? Is that Lomachenko's dad's name? But Lomachenko's dad, he wasn't training with him. I was saying that's going to matter, because if you look in that fight, I actually want to do like a fight breakdown video on this, but I didn't know. I didn't really know if I really wanted to make it or not, so I didn't end up making it. But if you look at that fight, and you mirror that fight between Lomachenko versus Nakatani, both fights, Usyk and Lomachenko were the smaller person fighting the bigger opponent. And look at how they fought. If you look at those two fights, Usyk fought almost exactly the same as Lomachenko did against Nakatani, minus the shift Lomachenko does where he gets to the side of his opponent, minus that shift. But as far as the actual movement goes, and especially throwing that straight left, that was the main thing that reminds you so much of Lomachenko. Usyk's movement, along with that ability to hit that straight left, looks so much like Lomachenko. It's like a giant Lomachenko, and that's such a scary thought. I use side steps a lot now, not just for countering, opening up offense, finding holes, etc. Yeah, I guess. I don't try to sidestep that much, just me personally. But it's an effective tactic. A lot of the top players sidestep, so I mean, it's not like, it's not used. I just personally try to not use as much steps. Not just because it's going to drain my stamina, just because stepping in general is just an overpowered tactic. I actually had at least 75 stamina the whole fight. Exactly, right. All that body work I was doing to you, you barely lost any stamina. But it's nothing too surprising to me too. Usyk, Loma, the Clipsville guys, the dudes from Ukraine are a different breed. Exactly, Darren. They're a different breed, man. I was trying to tell people leading up to the fight, like, Usyk is a beast, bro. No one has that movement. People underestimated his movement at heavyweight. People underestimated that. He does. I'm honestly excited to see what Usyk can do at heavyweight. Exactly. Only person I think will give Usyk trouble is Fury at heavyweight. Because Fury is so big and he's such a good boxer. He's so big and he's a great boxer. That might be trouble for Usyk. Because Fury, even in the Wilder fight, Fury's game plan was he's going to lean on Wilder, make him carry his weight. He was doing that to Deontay Wilder. You don't think he's going to have that game plan if he fights Usyk? But I'm sure Usyk would know that ahead of time. So I'm curious to see how Fury would deal with his movement. I saw somebody said some dumb stuff the other day on Twitter. What are they saying? Usyk will have a problem with Fury because Fury he can match him in the speed, in the hand speed. I'm like, what are these people watching? Fury can match Usyk in hand speed? Usyk's way faster. People underestimated that big time. I didn't see no one saying Usyk was a better boxer than AJ going into the fight. I didn't hear nobody say that. And then after the fight, all you see is Usyk is clearly the better, clearly the better boxer. Now they're like trying to call AJ like AJ's a bum or something. Like he was just, you know, he's not as good as we thought he was or something. It's just that Usyk be the great fighter, man. You gotta give the man his props. Hey, what's good, D? What's good? Hey, I told you I'd be here. I told you. Y'all didn't believe me. Some of y'all didn't think it was gonna come true. I told you I'll be here. Y'all wanted the stream, I'll boot it up. I'll boot it up. Y'all wanted it. Y'all got it. Let me switch back to that. I am honestly thinking about doing, like, after I watch big fights like that, like the Usyk fight, especially with all the fights coming up in November. Dude, November's cards are stacked. Let me look it up real quick. Boxing fight. November's boxing fights are stacked. I already know the two big ones. I'm just trying to remember the other two cards. Okay, so yeah, that means that's Canelo, Plant, Porter versus Crawford. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a good fight. I'm so hyped for that. Canelo versus Plant, Crawford versus Usyk, Rosado versus Munguia. That's gonna be a barn burner. Man. Glad to see you live. Yes, sir. Usyk will have trouble actually putting Fury away. Man's got heart. Yeah, Usyk's not gonna. I don't think Usyk can put Fury away. If he couldn't put AJ away, he can't. I don't think he can put Fury away. There's no way. He's gonna have to win by decision. I don't think Usyk can knock out Fury. That would be crazy. That'd be insane. I was telling people that Usyk is the second guy to be undisputed at cruiserweight and move to heavyweight. First being Evander Holyfield. Exactly. Right now, I say, I don't know, because Usyk's run at cruiserweight was wild. Usyk's run at cruiserweight was wild. Just the fact that, he beat a bunch of dogs, but he even beat Breedis. Like, Breedis is a monster. People don't understand. Breedis is a monster. I want Breedis. I don't know if Breedis actually moved to heavyweight or not. I saw a couple reports saying he's actually moving to heavyweight. But I want Breedis versus Okoli for the undisputed. That's what I want. I want Okoli versus Breedis. That'd be a banger. Let's see, Showtime and UFC finna have all my money next month. I feel that. See what we got. Lightweight. Can I get into this one? Alright, that's what we're doing, I guess. We go on lightweight, bare knuckles. I was gonna actually hit Diego Corrales, but he goes Diego. Alright, he gonna take Diego? That's my guy, lightweight. I have to go Gamboa then. Nobody else is worth me using. Guerrero, stats are probably ultra weak. Compared to Corrales, let me see. 93, 87. I can't get down with 87. True, yeah, I can't get down with that. I'm not sure about that one. I'll go Gamboa though. I'll do Gamboa. We both we know how good Evander did. Yeah, exactly. B-Day in October? Oh, for sure. Okay. I've got a good feeling Dark doesn't lose tonight after having a lock-in against me. I'll probably lose still, man. You know, the cheeser, you can never predict the cheesers in this game, man. The cheesers will get you one way or another. You beat one cheeser, the next one will get you. Honestly. You beat one cheeser, the next one gets you. So it's hard to go undefeated against the cheesers. It's real hard. People who play legit, I don't think I'll lose tonight. If anyone plays me legit, I don't think I'll lose tonight. Not against these people. Not against your average online person. I don't think I'll lose. But I definitely can be beat in this game. Many people beat me in this game. And I enjoy losing. As odd as it sounds, I do enjoy losing. As long as I can say you beat me because you're the better boxer. If I can say that, I'm cool with the loss, man. I'm cool with it. I just don't want to say I lost to you because I got cheesed out of a victory, or you're just abusing tactics. Oh, here we go with this. Don't tell me this is one of them. Don't tell me I got one right here. It might be one. Oh, he's moving like one. He's moving like one of those cheesers.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted.
He's leaning back already? Okay. I barely ever play bare knuckles. I'm not even sure what's really the bare knuckle meta type thing. I know headshots are. The only worry about the body because you want to
He
inflict those
gotta
cuts.
just be careful.
I know
He
that.
doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Corrales is just a beast in this game, man. Cheeser's losses don't count, nor do spam losses. Bet. I enjoy fighting high-level players, as do I. Win or lose, I always enjoy fighting in good competition. It's just fun to me. I'd rather get blown out at fighting good competition than get an easy win over a bum any day.
Halfway through round number 1.
Any day.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You can see he's trying to score.
He's playing actually smart, but if he leans back, I can't hit him in the head a lot.
Corrales is putting his punches together
Actually
now.
smart
That's a
tactic.
nice
Let me
combination.
adopt it.
Gamboa lands a big left. He missed with that headshot. He is
Got
not
him.
in good shape.
Good night. Good night. Oh, I hit him in the back of the head. Oh, I hit him in the back of the head. Ref. Ref, what are you doing? Hey, watch this. It's gonna show me hitting him in the back of the. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to cause trauma out here. Every 3 likes away from 10 likes, man. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. I gotta figure out a more consistent stream schedule because he's not gonna quit, is he? I was about to say. Already? We just getting started.
Getting started.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to
Ooh,
grab
that was
on.
a big
Kill 'em
uppercut.
all times.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Gamboa's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now forced him to be reckless coming in.
Yeah,
Body
exactly right.
shots.
So, you know, you're the one that cut.
Oh no. Oh no, I was going too much to the body. And I'm down.
How about that?
Man woke up and chose violence. That's the only thing I don't like about bare knuckle. You see how bad I'm cut because Corrales just has that power. Is Gamboa even a lightweight in this game? I didn't even check. He should be lightweight, right? He's lightweight. Gamboa's lightweight. I'm tripping. Corrales is just too strong.
He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and
I got
now
him
the
swole
ref
up, though.
is taking a look.
And he should
I'm
be
swole
taking a
up, though.
look, and I think he's gonna bring.
I may not be
the
close to
knock
being a
up
high
pretty
level
soon.
player, but that
To
doesn't
look
matter
at
to
it
me.
himself.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Gamboa's like, okay, blah. I thought so too. I think he only fought. He started fighting at lightweight, so it should be right.
Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan.
Where's my
Boxing.
other one? Hold on, man. I'm looking for something. Chill out.
60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself
Let me
after
look for
being
this real
knocked
quick.
down.
I like this one too. This one kind of slaps. Right, I'm back. Appreciate the courtesy, my boy.
He
You gotta
engages in
stop
the
this
clinch.
clinching now.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Chico Corrales with a big right hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
This is the perfect type of game, bare knuckles, for someone who just leans back like that. Because the headshots do so much more damage than the body shots do. And you can get cut so much easier.
A solid true
Not
uppercut
moving
by
like that,
Diego
my God.
Corrales. Corrales has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be
Chicken
monitored.
wing too? Chicken wing combo? Number 2?
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
I'm trying to chicken wing me.
And now
He's gone for that a little bit too much for me to not believe he really brought that chicken wing way.
He fires one right back.
Gamboa's reach is horrible.
Gotta love the work by Diego Corrales. Yuriorkis Gamboa's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches.
Now how could he possibly do that much damage to me? All those punches I just landed.
Takes one, gives well. Diego Corrales has got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess.
I only like playing bare knuckles in the prison. But look at my face, bro. Bare knuckles cut you up so bad, I'm gonna get stopped. The ref's gonna stop it on me. Every time, I don't think I've won one bare knuckle fight where I don't get stopped. Every time I play bare knuckle, the doctor stops it because of a cut, even when I'm winning the fight.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now he ties
Back
up
up
there.
off me with this. You gotta at least buy me dinner first before you start hugging up on me.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diego Corrales. Corrales with a big uppercut. There's an excellent combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Not able to land the headshot.
Alice just does so much damage. And Boa has no reach. I should have went. What's his name?
Urgency at this
Sweet
point,
pea.
because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Oh, come on, not bad. What are we doing? Stop moving till the lag goes away. Oh my goodness.
Diego Corrales is in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
No way I didn't leave under that. Does it Gamboa have like a unique straight or something?
Not hitting his mark there.
That has to be a unique straight, unique straight animation.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Diego Chico Corrales. Huge right hand from Corrales.
He's lean back uppercut. You're just destroying me right now.
May need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of
Hugging's not worth his all, Darren. It really doesn't even do that much. Now he's cut up some.
Maybe never be the
Bro, we spilling blood like by the leader right now. Blood just flying. Gotta be a safety violation. Gotta be a safety violation. Gots to be.
All right, come on, let's finish this.
Appreciate everybody in here, by the
Keep
way,
going.
man.
Just
You
keep
guys
going.
haven't already.
You're doing great.
Greatly
But let's
appreciate you
keep
guys hit that
working
like
out there,
button.
right? Don't
This
save
drink I'm drinking right
anything.
now
Let
is
it go.
disgusting.
Okay, listen. I need you.
I mean, oh my god, that thing's awful. Good lord. Oh my god.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting
That is
stretch
terrible.
run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4.
Why is he coming out
Corrales
hugging
is
after the
in
beginning
really
of
what
each
appears
round?
to be a dead even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if
I see him lean back one more time. I'm just going straight to the body.
the night goes on,
I was gonna have to believe in body work. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, that's a wrap.
Gamboa is stunned, and he is
Caught me
hurt.
good.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds
What
on
are we
there.
doing, huh? Gamboa has the shortest reach I've ever seen.
Punches and bunches, combination up
It's like I'm
top.
playing with Nonito Donaire.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Forceful uppercut by Diego Corrales. Diego Corrales is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth. How
Oh
about
my
that
God.
left right there? Clinch.
These lean back uppercuts.
And he ties up on the
See, I
inside.
knew the reason why I was gonna go Corrales.
Right back to the work up top.
It's because the headshots do so much more damage.
Gamboa's just punching air that time. His opponent was
Body
able
shots
to get out
do
of the way.
more damage too in this
See
mode, or
blood
no?
from that mouth.
I feel like I've hit him in the body a lot. It's just those lean back uppercuts. He just hits me with one of those. It does a bunch of damage to me. Lean back, throw the uppercut.
Good solid 1-2 by Yuriorkis Gamboa. That's a huge uppercut from Diego Corrales. that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Yuriorkis Gamboa is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. That's it.
Oh, there it is. I got stopped. I knew it was only a matter of time before it happened. I never won any bare knuckle fight. I lose every bare knuckle fight I ever play. It's all by stoppage. I mean, look at that, bro. It's always by stoppage. Every time. I knew it was coming. It was only a matter of time. The uppercuts just cut me up. Ran line at 42%. Got me out of there. It's crazy. People like that. Well, that's how people win bare knuckle. People like that. That's a regular fight. That guy's scrapped. That guy's scrapped. Yeah, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Plus, I don't like Gamboa, especially. See, that's the problem with shorter fighters, especially for what he was doing. How he's leaning back like that, and Gamboa's reach was already so short, so it was even harder to hit him. I could hit him in the body, but the head is what does the cut. What gets the cuts and does the damage in bare knuckle. I couldn't hit him in his head. Over the hill. What we doing over the hill? What we doing, man? Feeling like what we feeling like Sugar Ray Robinson? No, I'm just playing. Don't get no ideas. Don't get no ideas over the hill. I was just playing, man. Pavlik? Middleweight Leonard? I'm gonna go Roy. I'm gonna go Paper Chin Jones. I love RJJ, but his chin has made it paper in this game. Paper.
Hi everybody.
God, that drink is awful.
Alongside Teddy Atlas. Good
Drink
evening.
is horrendous.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done.
Over the hill, through the woods, to grandma's house we go. See what type of person we're dealing with here.
You know, here we are watching this guy. Awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Part of the reason why he's adapted this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable and he embraces this kind of approach.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good smooth work by Sugar Ray Leonard. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Leonard's knowledge of the game is showing through. Three ways to defend.
Good job right there.
One of them is the block. He did it there well.
It's supposed to be straight to the body, man.
Keep working the body.
I'm trying to see how he fights so I can dictate how I should fight him. I think he likes the space to work. I think I need to smother him like I was doing before. I feel like he's more successful when he's on the outside like this.
Come on, kid, focus.
So I think I need to smother him.
To the end of round number 1.
So now I'm going to be trying to stay right on him and see if that's better than game plan.
Here we go. Round
Not give him the space to work.
Good block by Roy Jones. Sugar Ray Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the head with that right. Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Sugar Ray blocks that punch. There's the combo downstairs. Nice defense. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through round number 2. Able to cover up that gut.
Well, how did that straight not hit? Come on now.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good block there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there.
Let's see. Do you think I'd even have a fighting chance against Malky or Fight Night's finest? Probably not. Probably not.
No, but you gotta come here with it.
I don't think so. Definitely not against Malky. Malky would knock you out. Definitely not against Malky, because you think you step a lot. Malky steps 1,000 times more than me. Malky steps a lot. He counters a lot off the steps. So he'd probably knock you out. Finest will beat you too. Finest won't step. Finest doesn't step as much. He doesn't step a lot at all, really. But they're both way better than me. Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you, honestly, I mean, Malky washed me on the cards. He didn't knock me out. I don't think either of them could knock me out. I just play. I think I'm just too smart, even when I'm losing, to get knocked out. Malky can't. I don't think Malky probably could knock me out. He got really aggressive on me, I guess. But I thought I played well enough where I wasn't gonna let him knock me out. He's going to wash me on the cards. I could beat them all. Not likely, Crystal. But yeah, they both beat me. They're both better than me. So there's no shame in that. They're two of the best fighters in the game. No shame in saying you can't beat them. Two of the very best. You know what I'm saying?
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Halfway through this round here. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Guy is pretty good.
Roy Jones Jr.
Given the circumstances of the game.
He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs.
Come on, punch, punch.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Roy Jones. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Leonard's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
We count down the final moments of this round.
You gas out. Pretty good. Yeah, you definitely don't want to gas out. You definitely don't want that. That's something I would consider saying, like, you're beating yourself if you gas out, you know? You don't want to lose because you beat yourself. You want to lose because you just got, you know, the guy you fought was just better. You want to try to limit as many self-mistakes as you can.
Not fight his fight. Jab and move. Stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now. Let's do it.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Leonard's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Leonard's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
I'm not gonna step if I have any chance of beating this guy. I gotta step with him. If I want any chance to even come close to winning. Otherwise he's gonna blow me out in the card and knock me out.
How about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? He just missed that shot up top.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Not smart. Put the body straight now.
Left and right, come on.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. You can see he's trying to score.
Oh my god, how did I not get a counter off that right hand? I weaved at the perfect time. They 7 me.
Huge uppercut by Ray.
Fucking sold right now.
So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their
I was patient. She was using a lot of power shots while I hit my body. I was using a lot of power shots while I hit. Okay, yeah. I don't even throw power shots. You got to, Cody, if you want to get points on the cards. I'm trying to throw more than I used to because I don't throw a lot either. I was losing a lot of close rounds because I don't throw power shots, and my opponent was. Malky told me that Fight Night's Finest told me that too.
Maybe by time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So
power
you
shots.
have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their
Punch
job
never
is.
came out.
Leonard's
Okay.
defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and
Timed him
that's
that
why
time.
he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Good double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Goes up top with the right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Perfect.
He missed with that headshot.
That was nice. Got my timing on that one.
Jones is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Up top
You gotta
with
mix
the
it up
quick
with this
hook.
guy. He's getting predictable.
Leonard's coming through now.
Cut my timing a bit.
That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Time to use broken rhythm.
And now he's acting like a fighter.
That time it worked right
With the
there.
right hand after getting
There
scored
we go.
upon. Sugar Ray Leonard showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Got me there.
Jones's failure to get away from his
Good
opponent's
stuff.
right hand.
This guy's pretty
is really
good.
the difference in
This
this
guy's
fight.
pretty good.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch.
Not
He
stepping a
used
lot
to
either.
slip to the left.
One thing I see, what hurts me when I say people like this are pretty good. I'm not sure they would be this good if pump blocking wasn't a thing. Cause I noticed when I'm in the pocket of him, he's blocking a lot of my shots just because you can pump block so well in this game. If pump blocking wasn't a thing in this game, I'm curious to see how some of these players would
The halfway point of this
play.
main event.
Because like when I feel like I'm in the pocket with him, I'm hitting him good shots, but since you can pump block, it's just all getting blocked. That's the one thing one of the main things I hate about this game. There's a one-button block. I hate that so much. Because there's no reward for trying to mix up your opponent. Like, see right there, I shouldn't be able to block my head and my body just like that. One button, tapping the button.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roy Jones. Halfway through round 6. Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges.
Yeah, I mean, you could just see him just palm blocking that thing. Palm blocking that
He's
thing.
afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
That's funny.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Roy Jones Jr. is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Yeah, I'm never going to get through any of these punches against this guy. He's too good at pump blocking. I have to play with cerebral palsy. It's kind of hard to hit power modifiers, so I don't bother. I'd rather lose the rounds than me rage over trying to throw them. Xbox Elite Series 2 controllers, so I don't have to use my right hand at all now. Oh, that's pretty dope, Cody. I didn't know you had cerebral palsy, man. Hope all is well. Actually, funny enough, one of the best fighting game players, I know not Fight Night Champions, but fighting games in general, also has cerebral palsy. He's a monster.
Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's
It's all about how you play, whatever's best for you.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Oh my goodness, I don't even get a counter off that. I don't even get a counter shot off that. I could play patient and try to win off points like that. It's just not my style. I find it so boring if I just want to fight on the outside like this and just try to hit my straights, get those points. So boring to me. I don't know what he's pressuring me for, like he's about to tee off on me. He has no frontward offense. Man, barely landed the punch coming forward.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Yeah, so you gotta break up that rhythm.
Combination to the head.
Landed 3 punches coming forward this whole time.
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Well placed jab straight. Leonard's doing everything he wants right now. What does his opponent need to do to counter this?
Yeah, that's what I have to do, always straight. After that, going back. I forgot that's natural mechanic.
Trying to think too much. Just roll down the middle. You know that old saying where a guy says, I'm seeing
I have a mild form of cerebral palsy and I'm going to go on the right side of my body. Oh, dang, man. No clue.
Hit the guy in the middle. Just throw your punches down the middle.
Get him this round. Do you want this fight? You want this fight?
I'm definitely going to blow up the
Listen
cards
to
in
me.
this
Do
fight.
you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because
Undo
you're not throwing any
sense.
punches out there. Don't get careless.
Start of round number 8 right here. Teddy, this is very much
How
a
kind of the
one-sided
judges to
fight.
give me a
Maybe
round.
the opponent's best chance is to go back to history. LaMotta and Dotil. LaMotta was so far behind going into the last round that he had no shot except by a knockout. And what he did was he played positive a little bit. He shook his legs a little bit, went back towards the rope, and he got Dotil to come in, get a little careless. Bang, he pulled it out.
Well put together combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Sugar Ray Leonard's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Jones is got to be asking.
I step like this guy stepping, he'll be a nightmare scenario.
Like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just.
Just what people like to do, right? Step left and right.
And it's not looking real pretty right now.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Come on, kid.
Sugar Ray Leonard's now.
Yeah, you see how timid he becomes when he realizes I start stepping? See how many less punches he throws now? Once he sees I start stepping around? That's what it does to you, it makes you not want to throw. You're not trying to get countered. See how few punches he's throwing?
Midsection now with the combo.
Look at the difference in punch volume as I start stepping around.
Last 10 seconds. Solid right hands headline that exchange.
That's the way the game's played. Stepping. He's not stepping a lot though, so I can't say that about him.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot
He's
of
stepping, but he's not stepping a lot. It's just the block is so defensive, man. That's the thing about this game. So little punches come through against someone who's really good at pump blocking. So little punches come through.
Wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what?
I think even if your punches don't come through, they should still do some damage. At least even a little bit. Because if they do absolutely nothing, it's just an absolute waste.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
This guy, to me at least, is not good at all offensively. At least in my eye. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 hooks to the body. I only landed one of those hooks to the body. After 6 hooks to the body, I landed 1. That's another unrealistic aspect of this game. If someone has you in front of you, you're in front of somebody, and they throw on punches to your body like that consecutively in a row. There's no way you're just blocking all the, standing there blocking all of those.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
We're just slide countering off them.
Oh, he is
there we
stunned.
go.
He could go down. Sugar Ray Leonard lands
I just love when I get rocked. I forgot I'm Roy Jones. I'm about to say I love when I get rocked off the punches and when I'm blocking. That's the inconsistency. That's the inconsistency I don't like about this game. All those punches that he's blocking when I'm throwing at him, and then when I'm blocking, I hit one punch, I'm stunned through the block. Now, why does that go through the block? But I throw consecutive punches to the body and no punches go through the block. Why do I end up doing the wiggle so much? Like, how does it get triggered? If you rotate, like, what's the best way to explain it? I don't know if you can see it right here, but basically, if you take the stick on the left stick and you do like a half, like almost like you would like throw a hook on the right stick, if you do that either to the left or the right, you'll do a weave to that direction. So if you go like that, or you go like that to either side, you'll weave. I got the same controller as you. I got an Elite controller too, so. Please make this nightmare over already. This is so boring to play against.
And what a clever combination by Roy Jones.
I know he's not pressing me like he's about to come try to finish me. We both know he doesn't have that in his arsenal, so why even bother? He's not knocking me out. Unless you hit me through my guard, that's the only way you're gonna
Roy
knock me out.
Jones Jr. with a big uppercut.
So why even bother?
A snapping combination by Roy Jones.
Oh my god, I can't get a single counter.
Well off
This
the mark
game
by
hates me.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's giving his opponent fits right here. His head
Oh my god,
movement
Roy
is
Jones is straight just disappearing into the air. Like, what is that? His reach is not that short. Like, it literally contracts right before his head. There's no way his reach is that short. It's just no way.
Down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Jones is able to avoid that punch.
Another counter I didn't get.
Very active.
I could stay here all day against this guy. He does not have good offense, contrary to what he thinks. Contrary to what he thinks, he does not have good
A little
offense.
something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
The only way I get knocked out right here is
They
because of
will
Roy
bring
Jones'
it
paper
home
chin.
in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Oh, and they decide to trade
This
there.
man.
Completely
This dude.
one-sided fight. At least that's the way
I
we
got
saw
blown
it.
out on the
Yeah, I
cards.
mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put
They gave him a 10-8 in the ninth,
The next time
a
these
10-8.
judges judge a fight, kind of like
It's
on a pack
crazy.
of cigarettes.
See, this is
you know,
why the punch
to be
stats always look
hazardous
like
to
this,
be
because
out.
when
I
people
mean,
pump
these
block,
guys
that counts as a
could be
miss.
hazardous to your career if they
That's the
scored
most
any other way.
ridiculous thing.
Here's the official decision.
That's crazy. All those punches. It's just what happens in this game. Nothing you can do about that. And see, that's the moment where I'd say that guy's not a better boxer than me. He's not a better pump blocker. He's a better pump blocker. He's not a better boxer. Not at all. Not even close. Not even close. The pump block carries a lot of players in this game. Low key. And with this new controller, I'm actually confident I'll pick up the 6-axis blocking pretty quickly. Okay, so it's because I'm somewhat flicking the stick. Yeah, actually, I could probably go into the bigger screen so you can see. Alright. Yeah, because especially for you, because you're stepping a lot, if you step a lot, sometimes what will happen is if you hit this, because you know, you step a lot like that, right? Sometimes what will happen is it will think you're doing like that motion right there, or either that motion, depending on the side. So it'll make you weave instead. We haven't played heavyweight in a minute. I'm gonna go to heavyweight. Going Bernard? Go tall? I'm gonna go Calzaghe. I like Joe Calzaghe in this game. What's good, CFG? How you doing, my guy? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside
Oh,
Teddy
Jay sent you
Atlas,
J
and welcome
Raid.
to the
I appreciate
Mexico
you, my
City
boy
Plaza
Jay.
here in
I told you I was gonna
Mexico
stream.
City
I told you.
for our main
I
event
came
of
back.
the evening.
Came back for it.
10
J Raid's go
rounds
to
of
Echo.
heavyweight action.
Stefan Reefer. I like that name. Reefer.
Everybody
Smoking on that
expecting this
reefer.
to be a great night
What's
of
good with you guys? How you guys doing, man? Appreciate you boys for stopping by. Appreciate my guy Jay, of course. That's my dude. That's the boy.
All
Working
the
with
talk,
Calzaghe
all
out
the
here.
hype. Now the fight.
Joe Calzaghe.
Round one, scheduled for 10.
The pride of Wales. Calzaghe's low-key clean in this game, honestly.
But gives one. Good work by the executioner.
I like using him.
Bernard Hopkins
he's like one of the first people I made a video on.
Basic 1-2.
And ever since then, whenever I get a chance to, I pick Calzaghe. J Ray, yes sir. What's good with you, Reaper? Appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox
Liked and sub. Hey, appreciate you, Echo. Appreciate that, man. The screen's been missing it. Yeah, man, I know. I know. I had to get back. I had to get back. Oh, this dude's toast, bro. This dude's toast.
In the pre-fight build-up, accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
I'm sorry, B-Hop. White boy about to knock you out. White boy about to knock you out, B-Hop. I'm sorry. Hate for it to be this way. Oh, you don't want to be here against me. You think the counter's gonna work in your favor? You want it one way, but it's the other way. Marlo would say, you want it one way, but it's the other way. Oh, this ain't gonna work, bro. This ain't gonna work. If Kawasaki had more power, he would have been asleep. Kawasaki don't got the power like that, bro.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Panic. This guy's gonna get knocked out. Liked and sub. Appreciate you, Reaper, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Means a lot, means a lot. Dave said, like, what was that? That must be my island descent that came out at me for a moment there.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own.
You cooked. You are cooked. It's over for you, my guy. It's a wrap for you.
Had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players.
Nah.
Parallels to be made between the pro
Negativo.
football.
Yeah, there are, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows...
Why you ask him like that, Cody? You're not no scrub or nothing, Cody. You could have got me.
Keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any...
Oh, man.
And also,
Oh, man.
get those hands out at the
Oh,
right
man. Oh, man. Oh, leave, too? Leave with him, Joe. Show him something, Joe. Ooh, show him the haymaker, Joe. Okay, Joe. Big Kawasaki.
Remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Oh my goodness. It's about to be a wrap for you.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit him on his way down. I felt the vibration. I hit him on the way down. They're gonna catch it? I hit him on the way down. That's crazy. I hit him while he was falling down like that. That's wild. I didn't get knocked down though, so I guess you could say I won in my mind. I feel that. I feel that. Pablo about to do Jamie super dirty. Hey, I was low-key gonna make a video about my predictions for that card, Jay. But let me just tell you guys, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you after I knock this dude out. I gotta put the full camera on for that. I need full camera for that. Let me knock out this dude real quick.
A crushing two-punch combo by Kawasaki. A little head hunting with the right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Kawasaki. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. He is damaged badly. Oh, that's
I love that animation. Oh my god, perfect. Picture perfect. You can't land a straight no better than that. You can't land a straight no better than that. Yeah, it's gonna be on the ESFL Twitch, Cody. And I'm telling you, Reaper, it's fun, man. It's fun. Let me get him out of here so I can talk about what Jay's talking about with this card. Let me get my guy out of here. Yeah, go for those desperation power shots, buddy. That's all you got left. I'm super surprised Sniper agreed to fight. Sniper's a dog. Sniper will fight. Sniper don't scare nobody. I'm in one of Sniper's Discord. I talked to Sniper a little while ago. Sniper ain't scared nobody. Sniper will fight.
Very nice work with the double jab up.
They gotta allow him to do voice chat. They don't want Sniper on the mic. That's a nightmare. You don't want Sniper on the mic. Alright, let me see. He's getting these random power shots hitting me. So let me just back up. collect myself, and then I'll knock him out momentarily.
Any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough?
I'll knock him out momentarily. All he's doing is looking for these power shots, Hail Mary. I'll give you a Hail Mary. Get his overhand.
Those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are
looking for that Hail Mary. It's going to get you knocked out. Looking for that Hail Mary will get you knocked out. Oh my god, he's about to get KO'd. Oh yeah. Good night. See ya, buddy. Good fight. Yeah, you need Twitch, buddy. I like interacting with some of the Twitch people, man. They're cool people. Watching people stream in general is pretty neat. Hey, a sniper really gonna say that after the fight, huh? Hey, sniper's about that, man. Sniper's that dude. Sniper's that dude. He's getting up again? I thought it was over, man. I called my shot and everything. But tell me that dude does not look like Aaron Rodgers. I always think that ref looks like Aaron Rodgers. About to discount, double check the dude. He looks like Aaron Rodgers. Low key. You heard it here first. I missed every shot in that combination. I'm gonna get him out of here. Oh yeah, that's my favorite with the southpaws. That's my favorite combo. 1-2 to the body, then with the uppercut too. The straight uppercut. That's my combo. Calzaghe got fast hands too. Oh yeah, keep throwing all those. I like that. Yeah, let me throw some. Let me throw some. Let me throw some, Bernard. Let me throw some, Bernard. Focus for me.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind
Ooh,
of like
a haymaker.
right now, I don't
Yeah, I
think
got.
the opponent likes the tone of it.
Okay, he could have knocked me out right there. I gotta be careful. He could have knocked me out right there. He timed me right there. He's still fighting. I give him credit though. He's still fighting. Fighting to the end. He's fighting to the end. Fighting to the end.
Get lazy out there, all right?
Interesting first 3 rounds.
About to be a wrap for the boy though.
The executioner's willing to engage in the fight.
Fortunately, my guy, you just don't have what it takes to get this victory.
He's losing every round.
I'm about to piece you up with Calzaghe. Now I'm gonna take my time on you. I'm about to piece you up.
Come back and hit you in the face, and that's exactly what's happening here. He's throwing punches from the wrong direction, from the wrong distance, and they're coming back and hit them right in the face.
Hopkins' combination punching is working well here.
No, that was just dirty. I did him dirty right there.
Score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
You can sidestep. That's not gonna save you.
And now he scores well.
Sidestep all you want.
Sending shots to the midsection. Good right hand. Scores up top with a left.
Sidestep all you want, buddy.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Calzaghe. There's another left hand from him. Hopkins, his opponent, is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. I hit him so hard the game lag. Oh my god. I hit him so hard the game lag. Y'all see that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen that. I might have to clip that. I swear I hit him so hard the game lagged. Go back and look at that. I swear I hit him so hard the game lagged. Oh, he got up again? Huh?
Hopkins has got a lot of guts to get up after being knocked down.
Man's got heart. I'll give him that. This man's Brian Ortega out here. He's taking years off his life just to get up. He's never gonna be the same after this fight.
Good flush shot by Joe Calzaghe. Well placed hook.
Fight until the end, though. I'll give him that. This is just a sad thing to fight out, man. Can you believe this guy did this much damage to me? I mean, this dude. I'm literally beating the brakes off the dude. I got this much damage done to me. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. This dude's a zombie, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I'm beating the brakes off this dude. He still got power to hit me like this. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I saw your comment, Jay. I'm gonna go back and read it in a second.
Not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Hopkins is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Good night. Well, I thought I snapped his neck for a second there.
I don't think so here,
Look at the way his head spun.
They got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That neck went pretty far. That might be a broken neck. Might be out of there for him. Out of there, out of there, out of there. It's like I'm watching Jay stream again fighting Ferguson. Jay is fighting Zombie Ferguson. Yeah, that's a wrap. He ain't getting from that. I literally got to Jay, Crooks, and Dark Side for everything. Question advice. Hey, you know Dave. Always my guy. Always. Let me scroll up and see what Jay said. Man. We can collab on that video if you want. Cause I was going to do a prediction anyway. Oh yeah, we could do that, Jay. For sure, for sure. But yeah, let me tell you my thoughts on that. But, no, I got this guy out of here. It was only a matter of time. This dude had no chance. Let's be real. Let's be real. I was beating the brakes off this dude. Poor guy. Was that 5 knockdowns? Good lord.
But you want to win spectacularly. You
want to lord. Alright, let me go to the big screen real quick.
He just did that.
Alright, Jay, bro. Hey, man. Let me just tell you, bro. I saw someone was saying, like, if Jamie's going to train and do, like, a full camp, then he could maybe go the distance with Malky. Let me just tell you right now, no disrespect to Jamie, the dude's a monster in UFC 4, 100%. But if he does a full training camp in Fight Night, if he trains with the best Fight Night players, I think he could last till round 6, at best. At best. I mean, I'm just being real here. Malky's, I saw Jamie play when ESFL did the Fight Night tournament like a while ago. A couple UFC players played in that. Malky's going to destroy. He's going to murder Jamie. I'm sorry. It's just what's going to be, man. Hey, 6 is being generous, Jay. I'm trying to be generous. I'm trying not to disrespect Jamie, man. 6 is generous. Because Malky can fight defensive, so Malky might not be aggressive. If Malky's not aggressive, he'll just blow him out on the cards. But it's a likelihood that I can see the fight going one of 2 ways. Either A, Malky fights how he normally fights. Is oh wait, let's see. I'm gonna go to sleep. W streams. I appreciate that, Reaper, man. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, so I can see it going one of 2 ways. Malky plays this normal way, which is mostly defensive counter shot. I can see it going maybe 6 at best. The other way I see it going, if Malky realizes that Jamie's nowhere close to his skill level and he can just get aggressive on him and knock him out, probably goes, like you said, Jay, probably 4 at best. Depending. It can get a lot shorter than that if Jamie starts throwing too many punches and he gets low on stamina early, because those counter shots will kill you if you're low on stamina, so it can get ugly. But either way, I got Malky by murder. But we can do a collab on that to talk about that more. I got Malky by murder. When I saw that, I said, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Dear Lord, I can't sleep when I see this guy on. Can I get the community tag? Nicest dude in the community? I need that. The nice guy. Chael Sonnen's the bad guy. I'm the nice guy. I'm the nice guy. Juice don't like that act. That nice guy act. Gotta cut that out. Dropping in the show support. I appreciate you, T-Dog. I appreciate you. I popped into some of your 2K streams too, T-Dog. I just didn't comment. I just didn't chat. I've been so busy. I just left it up for some watch time. You know how that go. Keep those streams open for that watch time, even when I'm not commenting. Just like Jay's chat. They asked you to be on the card. You asking me if they asked me to be on the card? No, they didn't ask me to be on the card. No. They didn't ask me. Lightweight? I might take that. Take that. Fake nice. Ain't no act juice. It's just how I am. It's just how I am. I'm telling you, even when we get into ESBC and I get knocked out by some of you guys in ESBC, I'm gonna get knocked out with a smile. Cause I know you guys aren't gonna be no cheesers, so if you beat me, you're just gonna be the better man. Nothing I can do but shake your hand and congratulate you for that. He's going Pernell Whitaker. I want to sweep you, Whitaker, man. Let's go Duran, man. Go with the Fanatico. The Fanatico special. Fanatico's Duran. You buy guides? Oh, man said you buy guides.
Good evening, everybody.
Any game I play, Juice. This is how it is. Any game I play. My time is limited. Especially for this game. My time was limited. I needed a quick run-up on the meta. I wasn't about to watch hours of YouTube videos. Let's just be real. And honestly, even with that, it really didn't only thing it told me really was, I mean, it was mostly for OWC. I don't even play OWC. So that didn't really help me that much. And most of the stuff that's in there, I don't even use. Like, I'm supposed to be using straights to lock the score. I don't even throw my straights like that. It is what it is. Facts, yep. I'm a cheese. Hey.
Obey my commands at all times.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have an even bigger smile in the end, Juice.
Touch 'em up.
Smile's gonna be even bigger in the end. They said they caught me on Amazon buying Malky's ebook. They didn't catch me, bro. I said it freely.
Well, I've heard you say
I said it freely.
I've heard you say through the years, Teddy, that a counterpuncher has to be very careful against an infighter, not getting smothered.
See, you gotta realize there's two types of people who buy the ebooks for any type of game, right? Two types of people who buy ebooks. It would be the people who need the ebook, they don't know what they're doing. It would be the people who know what they're doing, but they want to know what the other side is doing. See, that's what you gotta realize. That's what you really gotta realize. Malky's the greatest Fight Night champion player ever, so why would I not want to see what he does? You know what I'm saying? Now, do I fight my own way? Me and Malky don't fight similar. I'm way more aggressive than Malky. But I want to know Malky's tactics. What does Malky do? Kind of player is going to play like Malky. It's simple. Simple, really. Simple. Prime example, because I play Madden a lot too, so I'm in the Madden community a lot too. Prime example, a lot of the big streamers in Madden, they already say they buy the competitors when they compete in Madden, they buy the competitors' ebook, they want to see what they're running, to see how they're running it. It's just what they do. I mean, it's just on you if you don't want to take the knowledge that's out there, honestly. If there's knowledge to be gained, I'm going to gain it. Feel me? Yeah, Madden got some, I mean, it's another EA game, so I can't be too surprised. I play Madden every year, but I can't play Madden too heavy, especially because trying to play Ultimate Team, there's just so much money that goes into that. I mean, I run no in my pocket to drive. I play Madden all year. It's a no-go. It's a no-go.
Duran's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just
Don't
saw.
speak of that name. Don't speak of Madden.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, you probably watch Madden every now and then because you follow Problem.
You know, that's like going into a restaurant. You
Mr. Eric Problem Wright, multiple time representative of the San Francisco 49ers Club Championship, repping the Bay. I think he's in LA now, though. He's in LA. Problem Wright. Juice gonna be free content and. Oh man, so just gonna be free content in ESBC. I'm weak. Been here since I ended my stream, just editing. Oh, it's good with you, Prime. Good with you. I know you're doing like a double upload tomorrow, so you got that work to put in. You always grinding one way or another. There's no surprise.
Would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
What's this dude doing, by the way? I'm playing on autopilot right now. I feel like this dude barely even hit me. Honestly.
Stay on the inside. Little volume punching to the body there.
I'm not sure I want to know the secret, Juice. I'm not sure I want to know. Jake Cake said, prize some balls, did not sign your challenge. The prize just like I am. See, what I tell you, I've told you guys this a couple times, but I want you guys to really get it in your head. Pry is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Pry isn't afraid to lose, right? That's how I am. Pry is not afraid to lose. He'll play what he'll do. He'll play his way, play the way he wants to play. And he's not afraid to lose on stream, playing his way, right? A lot of people who like especially some of the comp players, they don't want to stream because they're afraid to lose, afraid to watch people watch them lose. You know, Pry doesn't care. He'll take the loss. That's how most people should aspire to play, just like that. Oh, you bought Madden Juice? Yeah, I feel that. Man said my most regretted purchase this year. I feel that I bought Madden for the same reason too. I'm like, hey, ESBC got delayed. Maybe I can get back into Madden, you know, kind of go crazy in Madden, take up my time. But no, that's a negative. That's a negative. You wish you didn't buy 2K, Jay? I heard 2K is actually pretty good this year.
Making himself a difficult target, but
I'm not scared to lose. Me. See, Jay, you're not afraid to lose. you got a separate problem, Jay. You're not afraid to lose, but it'll tilt you. It'll get you mad. That's the only thing about you, Jay. That man's too competitive. That man will get cheese. That man will get hot. I seen Jay get hot. That's funny, man. I seen Jay get hot for some games. That man will get hot. I mean, oh my God! I should have clipped it last night, Jay. I was dying. Let me back up from this guy to actually talk. I was dying last night, Jay. Oh my God! I was watching you play. I forgot who you're fighting. You're fighting some dude's calf. And he was just like throwing these spinning kicks and all this garbage, hitting you just like this trash. And I was cracking up at the end of the fight when you got knocked out by that dude, when he axe kicked you. I was literally dying. I couldn't even type in the chat that I was cracking up, bro. You were getting so hot, and then he axe kicked you and knocked you out. I was dying. That was too funny. That was too funny. Gun bunch all over the place, bro. There's nothing but bunch offset, 3-3-5 wide. It's crazy. You have 3-3-5 every game, bro. It's every single game. Every game. This is what I talked about in the roundtable. Remember in the roundtable I said, in many games, the average player looks to the pros for the meta. Every pro you see, all the pros running bunch, all the pros running 3-3-5 wide, 3-3-5. So all you see online is nothing but bunch and 3-3-5 in Madden. Nothing but bunch of 3-3-5. That's literally all you see. Every person's running bunch of 3-3-5. It's actually ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's 3-3-5 every single game. Sounds like Madden 21? It is Madden 21, Jay. It's just like Madden 21. Literally the same defensive scheme people use at the end of Madden 21, it just carried over to Madden 22. And everybody's using it. It's so annoying. There's no variation. It's horrible. As many formations and different playbooks as there are in Madden, everybody's using the exact same formations. It's terrible. They don't run 3-4 bear this year? No, they don't run bear this year because man isn't as good this year. Bear was good because you can man up. Man was good last year in Madden, or at least it was decent. So you can run heavy blitz, but this year the blitz doesn't come in like that, especially with bear. And bunch is even better than it was last year, so that will get ate up if you try to run a man blitz like you do in bear. You don't get much sleep. I know you don't. You be up literally. Your sleep schedule will be crazy. Your sleep schedule will be wild.
Round number 4 is
sleep schedule
underway.
will be crazy. Man be streaming all night, and then he'd be streaming the next night like nothing happened. Man's a
Well, his
zombie.
opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
yeah, I think some.
I honestly want to stream more too and make more videos, but like I don't got the time at the moment. Honestly, that's why I haven't been streaming as much as of late. That's all because Madden 22 is the roster update. It pretty much echo. They didn't really put much effort into it. I'm putting this dude on autopilot. I'm not even really looking at the screen. I'm barely paying attention. I'm reading chat most of the time. This dude, I'm blowing him out on the cards. I'm barely playing. Honestly, but I'm just trying to get to a point where I can have more time to focus on content and stream.
right now. That's
I'm so
something
slim
we'll keep
over
our eye
here.
on.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. So much to do throughout the day. But I'd rather get my career straight and then still have my YouTube I can do in the meantime. Cause I mean, right now I make a decent
There he
living for what
goes
I
with the
do.
right hand again.
I make a pretty good living for what I do, especially being my age. I do pretty good right now, but I always wanted to eventually get into YouTube and do YouTube instead. No matter me being up this late pushing what I got to do today back, I feel that juice. I got the same problem. So much. I got work tomorrow too. It's the craziest thing. I probably should stream a little bit earlier, honestly.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Roberto Duran's doing a brilliant job.
That's
with
what
his
you're doing,
head
huh?
movements. He's employing top-notch
Why do people even play? Why play the game like this if you're gonna play? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know he's Pernell Whitaker. He's trying to fight defensive, but he's literally losing every round playing like this. So why play just to give me the easy win? You feel me? What you do? What do I do? I'm an IT engineer. I'm an IT.
Just have a sense that it's gonna end
That
at
is
any
what I do.
moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke. Right
Oh my god, that drink is awful, bro.
This guy is beating the shit out
Oh,
of you.
those drinks from the juice bar, all those natural stuff, man.
But you gotta let it go.
Some of those things be disgusting, man. Good lord, this got like, what is this, man? This is like carrot, strawberry, ginger, mint, some type of crazy mix like that. The interview might have to get delayed.
As another round gets underway, it
What
gets us
interview,
thinking,
Juice?
how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's
Dang,
been.
for real, bro? You are, bro. Appreciate that, Jake. It's crazy, bro. Why is he fighting like this, bro? This is such an easy win. Oh, it's good with you, Boggs, man. How you doing, my guy? You're in IT? Yeah, I'm in IT, bro. I am in IT.
That is boxing
Yeah.
101. A nice, crisp combination by Pernell Whitaker.
Sick. He's sick. I mean, this guy's giving me a freaking win right now. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Jeez, talking about Fanatica. Completely forgot about that. We need that. We need that. Fanatico on the payroll. Man, Fanatico said he's the one who filmed the thing. Fanatico's in there. That's wild.
He can step a little bit, get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand.
Woo.
Solid, perfectly executed
Sleepy time.
combination. Pernell Whitaker's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
I barely make 1,000 a week. You say you barely make 1,000 a week? That's good money, bro. 1,000 a week? That's good money.
Goes, but he's gonna
Man, I
continue
said
on,
barely make
beating the
1,000 a
count.
week. 1,000 a week's good money, bro. That's why I hope when SBC come out, we can all be full time. Most people goal ain't to be full time. YouTube is the hobby. Yeah, that's facts too, Juice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never seen that animation. That's crazy. Dang. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, right? I read that too. Like, this man said he barely makes 1,000 a week. This man, does that man not know that's good money or what? Man, tripping. He man said I barely make a 1K a week. I barely make a stack a week. That's wild. Man, wow.
Roberto Duran grabbing one last
You a FedEx driver, bro?
goes out and does
Yeah, you got a tough job, bro. I know, the FedEx be tough job, man.
Wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning.
Man said he had to stop editing to say that. Hey, facts. I thought I was reading that wrong or something for a second there. Wish I was making 1K. I feel that, Jim.
I want you to take that range
I
away.
feel that.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the
Yeah, I kind of want to keep this as my hobby too. I don't know. I may want to eventually go full time, but like the work I do now currently, it's really not like I don't know what's what I'm looking for. It's not like so backbreaking to me where like I feel like I need to go into something more, do something else full time. Like the job I got is cool and all. I wouldn't mind keeping the job and doing YouTube also. But it's just I want to get to a certain point with what I do before I commit more time to YouTube. That's all. I definitely will. Oh man, good night.
Tagged by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's gonna go down. I think he's gonna get
I'm gonna let you live. Nah, we're gonna get you out of here. I was gonna let him live for a second, but I'm just gonna finish him right here. You can't block them all. You can't block them all. You just enjoy editing. Yeah, I feel that. That trailer was real good. The editing was fire on that. Honestly, I'm thinking like you definitely should be the guy when ESPC comes out, especially for like the creator fights and stuff like that. You should definitely be like the guy they use for like the trailers and stuff. Honestly, that's something you should look into for the events. Make the trailers for the events when they have the ESPC events. That'd be dope. Like don't get me wrong, the money is very good where I'm at, but it's getting to a point where I don't enjoy it. I'd rather commit my time and creativity for content. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Jay. It would be different if I didn't like what I do. Then yeah, I put more time into YouTube because I want to do what I always wanted to do what I love for a living. So if I ever find myself not loving what I do, then I would leave for sure. But I actually do like what I do. So I wouldn't just leave to go straight YouTube full time. Because I do like what I do. And I know that's a luxury most don't have, where they don't get to do what they like and also make money from it. So always thankful for that. For sure.
What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool.
Don't destroy your mentals like that. Yeah, gotta protect your mental for sure. That's a quick way to destroy your mental. Do something you don't like for a living. That's tough.
Finds a target.
Relax. You just gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Hey, move.
Why am I like this, bro?
Move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now. Breathe. You good?
I gotta turn these notifications back on. I've been missing a bunch of stuff. Cool. 12. How's this dude made it to round 7? Mostly because I haven't been getting aggressive. But if I'm aggressive, I'm gonna knock him out right here probably. So the way he's defending, this is never gonna work against Duran. Just asking for a KO. Just want to get better each vid. Yeah, I feel that. The money I'm making now, I don't think I'll quit. Yeah, I feel that too. I love gaming and getting into the industry in any way is cool to me, not just YouTube. Yeah, I feel that too, Juice. I thought about doing that too, Juice, honestly. Not just YouTube, but being in the industry, video games. I'm a gamer, man. I love games. I play all sorts of games. I try to get good in multiple games. I'm thinking about picking up FIFA, honestly, too. I might pick up FIFA. To be real, but I do want to play New World. I want to play that too. It's just the time. I haven't even played Apex in a minute. I've been off the PEX for a while. I play all the games, so. Once I get to the point where I can do this and entertain for a living, I feel that. But you gotta remember too, there's also certain benefits from having a normal job also. I think that's something some people overlook when they go straight to YouTube. Oh my god, good night. There's no spectacular punch I can throw right here to knock him out. I want to throw something big. I guess the overhand's really the only thing I could throw. I guess I'll do. Let's see. I really hope I can upgrade my internet where I'm at there. Honestly, to be real with you guys, I was trying before I started streaming. A big reason why I hadn't streamed earlier is because the internet where I live was pretty bad. I still live with my family, and I literally wanted to stream so bad. I literally bought I had them wire a separate internet just so the room for me because they wouldn't upgrade. I was trying to get them to upgrade. They didn't want to upgrade, so I said forget it. I had Comcast come out and install a separate router and a modem just for me. Got my own internet just to make sure my stream will run fine. I can stream without having any interruptions and lag and all this other stuff that was going on beforehand. I bet you make 2,000 or 3,000 a week. What is that? 2,000 or 3,000 a week? Boy, heck no, I'm making 2,000 or 3,000 a week. Heck no, I'm not up there yet, bro. I'm not there yet. 2K a week? Well, actually, you're looking like that's 6 figures. I'm not there yet. That's my goal, though. I'm trying to get there. I'm close. I'm trying to get there. But I'm not there yet, bro. That's where I want to be, though. That's why I'm doing everything I can now to put myself in a position to be there. Got goals I'm trying to hit. Real talk. Yeah, real talk, Crystal. Everybody wish they made that, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to. My Vegas just crashed. You gotta switch to Premiere, bro. I was using Vegas when I first started too. Vegas was just giving me all sorts of problems. I just bit the bullet and got like I think it's like the Premiere Pro for like, it's like $19 a month. I got like the Adobe Suite for like $20 a month or something like that. I just got that, and I haven't crashed. Well, did I crash in Premiere yet? I think I crashed once in Premiere. Yeah, Premiere is just better, bro. Honestly. Especially for where you're at, it'd probably be a worthwhile investment for you. For sure. Even if you just want to try it for like a month, you just get like a monthly, just do like a trial for Premiere, honestly. But I like Premiere. Don't give me no problems. Easy to edit in. F's in the chat for Pry. I guess technically Pry's not streaming, so I can't call him an L streamer, but he's a YouTuber, so I'm gonna call him an L YouTuber. L YouTuber. If Premiere start acting up, I save immediately, but it's never crashed. Yeah, same juice. And the moment I notice something going even a little bit sideways, even if it's just a tad slow, I'm hitting Control S ASAP. ASAP. You still got the file, then corrupt your file. That's something I do too when I make recordings, because that's why, it's actually a main reason why I use OBS over OBS Studio. So when I make a recording, I have 2 types of recording. So I got the MP4 file. So basically, it records in MKV, and then it does some type of, I think it's called Remux or something like that, where it also saves it in MP4. Because basically the difference between those 2 formats is if the recording crashes in the middle of me recording, the MKV still saves the recording. It doesn't corrupt it. So it never gets corrupted. I can still convert it to MP4 if I want to after that. But if you record in only MP4 and it gets corrupted, the file's just gone. Just gone. That's another reason I don't use OBS Streamlabs. Because you can't do that. It doesn't have that feature. And I need that. Because I dealt with corrupted files before, and that's a pain. Time is short as it is. Time is short as is. Whoops. Good, Jay. Go ahead and ask the question, my guy. Question away. I honestly want to play something else on stream too. I don't want to play Fight Night every stream. I don't have anything else on this Xbox though, really, besides Madden. What do I have on here? Madden's, Splitgate, Injustice. I'm a demon in Injustice. I'm sorry, I just gotta let you guys know. My Black Canary in Injustice, whew, it's ice cold. I haven't played Injustice in probably like 2 months. I pick up Black Canary like that, just like that. I don't even need to go in practice mode. I can go straight online and I'll mop somebody instantly. Instantly. Man said he records in 3840 by 1080? What type of... Huh? How do I put my Instagram link on my Twitch channel? You gotta do... I think you gotta just add that to like a... It's one of those social media panels, I think. For a while, I didn't know that OBS had the feature to convert to MP4. I was downloading all kinds of things before Discovery. Facts, Dave. I was the same way. I had the converters too until I realized it could do it straight from OBS. That was a lifesaver. That's another main reason I don't want to use Streamlabs OBS, because they don't have that feature. That's really the only reason. That's the deal breaker, honestly. That man said L. Rare L. I have to give. Prize earned everyone's respect by putting his money on the line against viewers. And that man should he shouldn't take the money to earn people's respect. He should already have people's respect. That's what he does, period. Honestly, I'm gonna play Ali. I'm playing Ali. One side is my camera, one side is the gameplay, desktop view. It gives me freedom to move things around. See, that's why you are. Oh my God, Isaac Frost? Bro, come on with this, bro. I'm not be quitting, huh? I'm gonna run into him again when I search. I don't know why he quit. See, that's why you are who you are, Juice. Nobody would think of that. Man sticking outside the box. I told you I'm gonna run into him again. I don't know why he quit. The game ain't that big. You know my policy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go Mike Tyson, honestly. I'm going Tyson. Dark, I never sent that money. I wasn't really tripping off that part, honestly. Let me ask this question. Go ahead and ask you. I want to start using a different editing software. DaVinci Resolve is okay. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is alright. That's what I used when I first started. I used DaVinci Resolve. It's more complicated than some of the other editing softwares, I feel like, though. Like Premiere is like super easy to understand compared to Resolve, in my opinion. I don't know if it's a lack of sleep or I'm getting old. You forget stuff a lot. Probably the lack of sleep. The lack of sleep will definitely do that too. We old heads, Pry. I'm 28. I'm 23. Some days I feel 30. I'm 23 too, Dave. Same. I sent the money with extra 5. You really didn't have to do the extra 5. I was just helping you out because I knew you were having problems. But I appreciate it. Appreciate it, then. If y'all get the chance to be able to make a living off of YouTube and be able to be a part of a game, would you do it? I mean, me personally, probably not. I don't know, it depends. Because I like doing YouTube. I also like what I do as far as what I do for work also. Both things, technology and gaming, are both my passions, right? I love gaming, I love technology. So for me, like, being in a place where I just stopped learning technology probably wouldn't even work for me. I probably would still have to be learning it on the side anyways. So for me personally, probably not. Although I might go full-time in YouTube, maybe part-time something else once I get the skills I need to, which is what I'm working on right now. My editing skills getting okay. Yeah, mine too. It's been a learning experience. All right, let me go against this Isaac Frost. Got custom trunks, so he plays Frost a lot, and he's pump blocking. Chicken winging. This is a real Isaac Frost player we're doing. Unfortunately for him, I'm about to snatch his body with Mike Tyson. I know he thinks he's about to hit me with this straight all day long. I'm about to body snatch him with Tyson.
combination, you're really hitting your groove. Isaac Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting
I set myself up for that
upstairs.
one. That's the only thing about fighting this matchup. Tyson's so much shorter. You really do gotta go to the body.
In the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
And right from the start, he's
Step back
throwing the
straight,
power
step back
punches and
straight,
landing
step
them.
back straight.
He has a day
Shotgun
to
it, baby.
do it.
Shotgun it. I don't have to dance, Isaac. If I really lose to this guy, I might just have to call it a stream. If I lose to this guy,
Committing to the
I might just
body
have to
work now.
pack it up
Lands
for
the
the
right
night.
hand.
If this guy beats me, I might just have to pack it up for
Oh,
the
you
night.
gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Unbelievable pace here. Big shot there.
No, it looks like that's not happening.
Used to giving out the power
Okay, that ain't gonna happen, so we straight on that.
Isaac Frost on the receiving
Let's see,
end
let's
of a
see.
knockdown blow.
Gotta be interested in. Yeah, I feel that pride. I'm the same way. Something I gotta be interested in for sure. Preset save time. So much time. And good lord, so much time. Depends on the project. Like something like an ESBC or Rockstar project. Yeah, something like that. I can see that. Especially something like ESBC. I got so much passions for boxing in general.
And everything's fine.
Yeah, I could definitely see myself doing something like that. See, he thinks he's about to just step back and hit it straight. Well, he doesn't know. I don't care about cheesing a cheeser. I will throw 15 straight punches to your body if I have to knock you out. I will.
So this round is
I
underway.
will. I have no
And
sympathy
what
for
a
cheesers. He's lucky I didn't go Isaac Frost, or it would have been over by
Look at
now.
how fresh he is to
Although I
start
already
this
knocked him
round
out if I was Isaac
after
Frost, but
getting
I wanted
hit
to switch it up and go Mike Tyson.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him.
This is pathetic. I mean, come on now. You coming after me like you can come knock me out. You can't come knock me out. You can't fight coming forward. This is a prime example. These people can't fight coming forward. They can't.
Play a role in what Mike Tyson
They can't fight coming
Hey,
forward.
bad intentions, baby.
He pressing me like he can knock me out coming forward. He can't do nothing to me coming
He
forward.
almost invented the word.
He barely landed the
Everything
punch.
He throws with talk. He throws
Man.
with leverage. He throws to kill you, to knock you out.
See, what's he trying to trap me for like he can do something? He can't do nothing. What? Y'all see it?
Tyson's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not
Like
doing
get you in the corner like he just had me in the corner, I'm putting you out. This man can't do nothing. He can only fight going backwards. He can't hit me with that straight, he got nothing. This is who Isaac Frost is. These are the Isaac Frost players you find, man. Isaac Crutch is more like it. They just use him for a crutch. Let's look at this.
Tyson's movement's really helping him out.
I've had enough of you now.
Frost landed a good, solid combination.
The most important thing to do against people like this is when you're getting hit, I know you just want to knock them out, and you think you can, but when you're playing Isaac Frost, you gotta let your health regen to the top. Because the smallest thing can knock you out.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Body shot. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
He was really pressing me like he could come knock me out. This man don't got no
Isaac
offense.
Frost left now getting into the mix. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together.
Oh, you can only fight going backwards. Man, this man taunting me. Okay. 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 All right. Remember, that's what you wanted. Remember, that's what you wanted. All right. All right. That's what he wanted.
And round number
Okay.
3 is underway.
Okay. Step back. Go ahead and step back.
See, the defense
Go ahead and
pays
step
off
back.
as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're not slick.
Let it go.
Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Boy, sharp
Step back,
punch
step back.
combination by Mike Tyson.
You know you want to.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A good, solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it?
Side to side.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good combination to the body. Able to dismiss that body shot. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried the hook, didn't get it. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
This is round 3 out of 10. He got 10 rounds.
Pace yourself. Keep moving around.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks away that headshot.
In and out.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Tyson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Frost's defense is paying off now.
It's round 3.
10 seconds to go in this round.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna keep the stream up. Y'all be easy. Appreciate that, Jay. Appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, hit me up for sure, Jay. For sure, for sure. Fighting Frost and Robinson this game almost be having me in tears. I feel that, bro. You just want to throw that straight. Yeah, real talk, real talk. Isaac Frost cheese.
Number 4 is underway.
Man had the audacity to taunt me. Man had the audacity to taunt me.
It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your
There you go,
I
Isaac.
think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition.
That almost worked, too.
Because this is every round being contested.
There's the combo downstairs.
Defense, more defense.
How about that left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the
Probably a good
perfect
hook.
form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A classic 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Right to the body. Tyson's right hand.
You like
working
taunting,
well
huh, buddy?
that time. He scored well. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Mike Tyson's nailed by a shot upstairs. He's got confidence he can
Two-time double, right?
and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
You doing him dirty? Good night, bro. Awesome stream. Appreciate that, Jake, man. Have a good night, my guy.
Left and right, left and right.
This guy had the audacity to be taunting me.
See how he targets that hook? Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end. Well, he's back in the corner.
Of course I'm cut up.
In terms of trying to stop the
Of course I
bleeding on
am.
that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive
Push straight
game plan.
time?
Yeah, they
I don't
have
think
to
so.
make sure that they buy some time.
No.
And start moving
I really
ahead,
should have went
use
Isaac
their
Frost
legs,
against this guy. I would have been knocked him out.
Doing anything to kill the clock.
I was gotta be. I hate Mike Tyson's left hook to the head. His left hook to the head. It's too wild.
Right hand. Right to the belt line. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Great hook to the head that time. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Frost's got to deal with a cut.
Man, I reach on the sidestep straight. Sidestep uppercut.
Still, it could get nasty as the fight
Whatever works, right?
Halfway through this
One
round
cheese
here.
don't work, we
Oh,
go
and
to
he
the
returns
next.
Fire with a left hand. Right back downstairs.
It's about to be a wrap for him, though.
Movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks that punch. He brings it downstairs with the hook. Wow,
Oh my goodness, that really hit me. Oh, that's a wrap for me. Oh my.
Shot he just scored with. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad
Somebody
thing
saved me.
earlier for him. It turned out to be
Somebody
a bad
saved
thing
me.
for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3.
I just want y'all to know, if I lose this fight,
To the downfall of Mike Tyson.
stream's
But
over.
you remember how
If I
he would
lose this
get up
fight,
off the
I'm calling it a
canvas
night.
time and time again in some of those toughest fights.
If I lose this fight, consider that my resignation.
Pace yourself.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the
Hey,
combination.
Tyson's actually nice to watch. You are just throwing haymakers. I can't even fight. This isn't even normally how I play Tyson. I play him a little bit better than this. But yeah, I don't really throw haymakers with Tyson like that. I can't even play him like I normally play him. 'Cause I'm playing Frost.
Think that you're winning.
If I lose this fight, it's a peace out for me, man. If I can't beat people like this,
The rest of the round, he's got to win each one.
I honestly should have went Isaac Frost though. I normally always go Frost when I fight somebody who plays Isaac Frost. But this time I decided to go Tyson. Never again. Although I think I'm still gonna get him out of here though. Oh my god, straight through the block.
Generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Tyson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked
High level gameplay right here, you guys are watching.
Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes.
Just
as an
missed
opponent,
that.
but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs.
Uppercuts,
If
huh?
his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Don't stay in one spot.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. How about that? Another right hand. Tyson's in a
Oh
bad
my goodness.
place right now. He was
Oh my
big
goodness, while I'm blocking.
punching home. He got to Iron Mike.
And chat.
Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
Just let y'all know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just let y'all know. It's been real.
Tyson's
It's
getting
been real.
back up to his feet after being knocked down.
It's a wrap for me. My only hope now,
Keep moving. Keep
I forgot Tyson's chin is so weak. That's the problem.
A good block by Mike Tyson.
I should have just went Isaac Frost. I should have went Isaac Frost.
Oh, a nice
So I could knock this
two-punch
dude out.
combo by Mike Tyson.
See, something told me just go Isaac Frost, but I tried to go Tyson just so I didn't mirror match.
Mess in the ring right now.
I still got a chance because Tyson got power, but one step back straight, I'm gonna get knocked out. So
At least we think that
all
the
it takes is
judges are
one
not
straight.
influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were,
Getting violated.
all rounds are going in his favor.
Keep on.
Ryder, you said he getting violated? Well, I wouldn't say that. But
Start of a new round, but
I
will
wouldn't
be
say I'm
much
getting
the
violated by
same.
this dude.
Tyson's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like
Calling
there
this
is in Little
violated.
League baseball,
We watching the
guess
same
what?
fight?
It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Able to dismiss it.
I'm not sure you understand what's going on here, Ryder.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Only hope now is illegal low blows. Pretty much. You see, even if I block, it's just going straight through my block, so I can't even block it. The only chance I have is not get hit by it at all, but the step back is going to knock me out. It's going to catch me.
Mike Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Yeah, the 6-axis is going to be nice on ESBC logs. He hits me with one of those, it's good night for me. I mean, look, 2 shots right there, it's almost good night.
And then landed the counter.
Both shots I was
Looked like the
blocking.
will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Cross has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Tyson's got
Choo,
a
that was probably the one.
on his cheek.
That was going to be the one.
Just still not moving enough.
Oh!
Here we go, man. Come on.
This is gonna be close.
We fight.
He may be able to
We
round
fight.
the round, but he has gone down
We
now.
fight. Yeah, 6-axis was in 2004 too. It was. But you couldn't move while blocking in 6-axis on 2004. You couldn't move while blocking. So that's what really killed that.
Knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments.
Surprise, Frost isn't tired. He is tired. That's the worst part.
And round
That's the worst
7
part. He is
comes to
tired, but he
an
can still throw so much power. He's tired. I could tell. I still can't attack though, because one punch through my block will just rock me anyway, so I gotta be careful regardless.
Scorecard through 7 rounds.
He's 100% gas though.
Cross finding himself in a tough
He
spot
is.
tonight. A dead even fight.
I just have to pick my
Opposite
shots so
an opponent
carefully,
who
'cause any
was
shot could just
down
rock
on the
me.
canvas.
Oh, now it's time to
Like right now, you can see how tired he is. I have to attack right there.
That would be the
Right here, I
jab.
have to attack.
Start using that jab because it can keep you in a safe range
I have to
where
watch
you
the
don't
straight.
walk into knockdowns anymore. Keep you out of that danger zone. And just as important,
I put him to the corner, I got a better shot.
defensively and put you ahead on the scorecard.
Right here, this is where I want to be.
With a flush
This is my
left hook
chance.
to the body, and then that right hand. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Isaac
There we go. There we go.
banging away he
Come on, man. We fight to the end.
big shot that floored him.
I told y'all, we fight to the
Big
end.
shot that may end him right
We don't
here.
give in.
That looked like the great pitcher,
We
great
don't give
batter.
in.
Unsinkable.
Regardless if I'm getting knocked down or not, I'm still fighting. You don't have to take me all the way out to win.
It's over. This fight is
Sayonara.
over. Mike Tyson's corner is already
Scrubs, bro.
celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Come on, man.
Mike Tyson's your
It
winner.
ain't over till
by
it's over,
knockout.
boys. It ain't over till it's over.
Towards a decision win
Just look at those
anyways.
stats and how I was actually getting. Look how many power shots this man threw.
Yeah, bring
Come
down
on,
the
man. You know
pressure
the
and
vibes.
make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave.
Can't
the
panic in those
arena
situations.
tonight.
You just gotta
For 10
play
outlets, I'm
to your
Joe
best.
Tessitore.
That's all you can do in those
That does it
situations.
ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Dude even had bad news on his trunks. Hey, facts. He knows that spamming cheese. He's lucky I didn't have Isaac Frost. He would have been knocked out. Can't give in against these people. Gotta fight till the end, baby. What, 6-axis? 6-axis is basically X dark money. No. Basically, it's so instead of just blocking straight up and down, you can block straight up and down, or you can hold it to catch one side versus the other. So left, right, straight, up and down, and then left side of your body, right side of your body. You block each side individually. Mike Tyson player? I'm gonna go Ollie. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna go Ollie. He's probably gonna just rush straight for me and knock me out. But we'll see. Mike Tyson cheeser up next. This was literally just how I'm releasing a Muhammad Ali video tomorrow. And this was just how it was, just like this. First fight I did in the Muhammad Ali video, it was Isaac Frost. Second fight I did, it's Mike Tyson. I mean, this is absolutely horrible. We'll see what type of Tyson this is, though. It's going to have to be a good one to knock me out. My Ali's kind of nasty, I can't lie to you.
In a matchup like
My
this,
Ali's
Teddy,
kinda
we know the
nasty.
outside fighter is going to try to stay away from that power puncher. But what about the outside fighter putting forth his own offense? What can we look for and expect from him?
Well, distance will create offense for him. Misses will create offense. What he has to do is allow the aggressive fighter, the power guy, to do some of his work for him. When he tries to get in, make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Muhammad Ali. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. And Tyson with a block punch. And a nice combo by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number 1. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. Ali's left. Working well that time.
Protect yourself.
Good flush shot upstairs. Good combination to the head. A headshot blocked. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Here's a moment
that was
here
nice.
to
You
see
saw
the
that coming.
counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Kenny, that just takes
A lot
on
of people
certain
get
style, certain
exposed.
characteristic. That
Watch
was a
people
busy
complain about that. Oh, they're definitely gonna complain because they want it to be easy. They're definitely gonna complain.
They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those
A lot of people
rounds
get
where all
exposed. 100% they will be. Pillow Fist Ali, and you're right about that. That's why I stay in middleweight, way less cheesecakes. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel that too, Bobs. What's good with you, Remy, my boy? How you doing, man? You caught the tail end of the stream. It's probably gonna be my last one because I got work in the morning. But thanks for joining nonetheless. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
My God.
That's great stuff. He
Let's
fires
dance a
one
little bit,
right
man.
back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Good job staying away from the danger there. Ali's right hand scores well that time. Little head
I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Muhammad Ali's
Trying to go with the power shot to the body. I'm gonna make you pay.
because he just got hit
I'm
by
gonna
a
make you
good
pay.
solid counter. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Up top with the right hand. Good block by Mike Tyson. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Ooh, I want that one.
Doubles up the jab to the head.
Yeah, I probably lost. I probably lost, honestly. He's actually decent at pressure. He's not a decent player, but the pressure Tyson puts on you.
That is a big
I don't know, I probably could still knock him out.
Right to the body. Basic but
I hit him in the
beautiful
body
jab
some more,
right
make him
hand.
gas.
Ali's doing exactly.
There we go.
Tyson's been
Game
stunned.
time. Game time.
Solid hook by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's just
Alright, he's
being
back, he's
swarmed.
back.
He
He's
just
gonna put
got
some pressure on
stunned.
him
He
now.
got absolutely nailed. You see how Muhammad Ali does that right there? Beautiful flush hook. Tyson was hurt. Now Tyson looks to have his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, but does he have his mind right? Is he still going to be the seek and destroy fighter that he's been before?
See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Mike Tyson.
What time zone am I on? I'm
Ali
Pacific.
feeling like
I'm
he just found
Pacific
the
time.
answer there,
US
Kenny. He
Pacific.
was able to stun his man.
If y'all haven't already, make sure I like the stream, support Dark while he fights. I like Frost cheeses 80% of the time. Appreciate you, Crystal, man. Appreciate you. It's just what I get. It's Cheese City. Like I said in the thumbnail, it's just the cheese factory when I play.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
It is the cheese factory. I'm Central, so you're 2 hours behind me, right? Should be. I'm pretty sure I'm 2 hours behind Central.
Start of a new
Yeah, I am 2 hours
making
behind.
it look like the start of a fresh fighter.
Ooh,
Remember,
that's
he
heavy.
was stunned in that last round, but Teddy looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Well, something's got to stick.
See, this is the problem when you play Ali. If this sort of thing happens to you, it's probably a wrap for you under normal circumstances.
Then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see
We'll
Floyd
try to
Mayweather
pepper our
do. You
jab
know,
out
make him
there.
miss, pull that shoulder back,
Hit him in his
come
body a
right back
lot.
with the counter.
I haven't done that a lot
Targeting
lately.
upstairs.
Use my jab some more too. Muhammad Ali's jab is actually very useful.
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He comes with the straight right hand. Ali's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Mike Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flush right hand to the body.
Oh, I needed
You
that.
see him with the left of the head there? And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Fires right back at him.
Whew.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the
137
round.
for you.
You need to move your
Yeah,
head,
it's
okay?
12:37 for me.
Lean to the side.
Yeah, 2 hours
Boom.
behind.
Counter punch.
Are you West Coast too, Crystal? Yes, sir.
Ali's
West
enjoying the lead on
Coast.
Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to
Can't eat all
jump
these
something
straights
back
forever,
at him a
Mike.
little.
Little head knocking with that right
Can't
hand.
eat these straights forever.
Tyson's combination punching is
Oh,
working well here.
Muhammad, we need that. We need that one bad. You can't let those opportunities go.
Mike Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That
That was a good
counter punch
shot.
landed with some success.
Looking good.
Unable to connect.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did you guys just see that?
There it is. And he goes down.
I got rocked by a jab.
Combination that put him down.
I got stunned up by 4 jabs. I think it's the late nights that's full of cheesers. I usually hop on for a fight or two and bounce because of the toxicity. Yeah, I think it's a late night too, honestly.
Ali
I think it
beats
is
the
too.
count, looks
Because only the real
across
cheese
ring
balls
at
will be
his
playing this late.
opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson.
Hold him.
You see how he was just eating my straight and was able to throw right back?
Muhammad Ali's, look at that.
And that's the downfall of Ali.
Movable lift. Now he's got a
You get down like this, it's pretty much a wrap for you.
Muhammad Ali is down again.
Were you the only non-cheeser tonight? Pretty much, Cody. It's been that type of night.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I knew this was a terrible idea from the beginning, just because I knew I was probably facing a cheeser. But I like to test myself anyway, so I want Ali anyways.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight?
Now we got the
That's the big
taunter,
question.
right?
Doing great.
Still hoping this
Blocked
fight.
by Mike Tyson.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, the Leonard I fought, he was actually pretty good. Yeah, that dude was pretty good. He wasn't a cheeser. Yeah, I wouldn't say he was a cheeser, and then now we taunting, of course. I wouldn't say that dude was a cheeser. It's just It was, yeah, he's not chooser. He's not chooser. Pump blocking is just the mechanic of the game. It's just so strong. I could barely land anything against that guy. He wasn't a chooser. He was pretty good. All credit to them. All credit to him. He was not a chooser. Everybody else has been. Pretty much.
They thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up.
Hey, Reefa, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub.
I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight.
I know you probably did that a while ago. I gotta see why that's so late. Unless you just did it. Oh my god, I got stunned off that. I was holding block.
Right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Well played.
Ali's not even going the direction I'm trying to step to. It's crazy.
Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy.
Mike Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. Live and in color. Yeah, that's crazy. He could take my straight on the glove and just throw one right over top that.
Muhammad Ali's defense did a good job there. He
Lord.
avoid that punch.
I'm about to get knocked out.
Ali's doing well here.
Yeah, Ali got nothing. It's pillow hands right now.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali.
Oh my god, how did I get hit in my step?
Right by Muhammad Ali. And another jab comes in.
Yeah, I'm hitting counter straight after counter straight. It's not doing a single thing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
I went in so many. Oh my god, that one shot took all my health. Oh, it's a wrap. I went in so many power straights. It's not doing a single thing.
Doubles up the jab.
Bro, look at that animation.
Nice work, the left hand to the
Oh
head.
my goodness.
He missed with that headshot.
I went in so many straights. It's not doing a single thing to
Round
this dude.
5 comes to an end. Tyson's corner has to
Yeah, it's a
keep them
timing thing, but
calm.
it's a product of having a one button block. That's the thing. It's so terrible because it's hard to land against good opponents because they could just abuse that.
That is a scary cut, as you just said.
Man put feathers in his gloves to challenge himself. I low key did. Yeah, low key was a mistake. High key was a mistake.
Completely one-sided so far tonight.
I just want to get a rock off one of these counter straights, man. I'm timing him perfectly. I can't time it any better.
1, 2
I can't time that any better. I gotta get a rock off
Find
that.
a way to protect that eye. The cut
I'm
has
literally throwing a punch right as he
And if
opens
it
up his
gets any
block. I
worse,
gotta
you
get a
gotta
rock
think
off
this
that.
fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the
I have
boxer
to.
finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where
Yeah,
it's
they don't
at.
wanna see me win.
The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse,
They don't wanna see
it
me
could
win. Oh, it's
actually
over,
be
bro.
physically damaging
It's literally
to
a
his
wrap.
career.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Mike Tyson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy.
I can't do damage hitting him when his block's wide open, but he can just crush me with my block closed.
Controlling this fight right now thanks to his head.
Such is
Yeah,
fight
you know,
night.
it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson.
He tried to set me up. I saw that.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out
I
well.
mean, how
up
many
top.
straights is he gonna eat?
Body shot lands. It was the right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Oh, this is hilarious, bro. This man is eating so many straights. It's crazy.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives
I'm
us
not
a
gonna lie, I
moment to
should
kind of
abuse the
reflect
one
on this
button
overall
button
fight.
block.
Teddy, my
Yeah, all the
thoughts
elite
are
fight
pretty
player are
clear
too good at pump blocking. It's hard
This
to
is the
land.
kind of fight
Yeah, pretty
that
much.
just
It's
takes on a
just so
personality
hard
of
to
its
land.
own. This is an all-out war.
Should have gave this man the Marciano experience. I should have. He would have been knocked out by now. He would have been knocked out rounds ago. I remember round 3, you couldn't really spam because of 6-point blocking style. Exactly. You couldn't spam that because they can attack all sides. You have to actually have some sense of blocking.
Wasn't even close by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Commits to the straight right. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Downstairs time and time again. Blocks the headshot. Good right hand by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Man, you see how he rocked his body right there to try to avoid that?
Oh,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Keeping this up, they are setting such a scorching pace of action. What a big shot.
Come on, man, it's not over. We gotta fight. Gotta fight. When ESBC comes out, I'm gonna be in career mode for a good minute. I feel that. I feel that. Round 3, the offense was much slower and less arcadey because of all the angles you have to worry about. Exactly, boys. That's how it should be. Round 3 is one of the best fight nights ever, honestly. Probably the best.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Ooh, that would have hit me. That might be lights. Might be lights, camera, action.
Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay? There you go. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
When TSBC comes out, I'm going straight online. I'm not going straight online. I'm probably going to get at least a few hours, not many hours, but a few hours offline, just get the base mechanics down. Then I'll go online. Like even back in the UFC 2, what was it, EA UFC 2? I think like EA UFC 2 and EA UFC 1. UFC games I spent like maybe an hour and a half or so offline. Then I went online. I probably lost. I think I went like, I know in UFC 2 I went like, in the first couple of fights I had, I was like 27-0 or something like that. For minimal practice. That's when I actually cared about playing UFC games like that. That's probably my most played UFC games, probably UFC 2. No, actually it might be UFC 1, honestly. I played UFC 1 a lot. I played that one a lot when I came out. Yeah, I gotta get the base stuff down. Sure. The advanced stuff I can learn on the fly. The base stuff I gotta know.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
He's really trying to hit this counter shot.
There by Muhammad Ali.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Ali's scoring with that right hand. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good exchange. He fires back. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those
I get
fights
mad
that
practice
just
to
feels
beat
like
Steady.
it's gonna be tough to really score. I mean, it's
I'm
been a
coming
close
for
fight.
Steady's
Yeah, it's a hard
dome.
fight to score because you have one
Coming
guy
for
maybe
everybody's
a little
dome.
busier, but the other guy makes up for it.
I haven't
because he's a
really,
little heavier.
I can't even think of the last game I really heavily invested in to get good at.
Maybe the
Like, not even this game. I don't play this game that
what they
often.
prefer.
I think it's probably since like maybe. It's crazy. What game was I really?
Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
I'm trying to think. What was the last game I really put the hours into to get real good at? It might have been like UFC 2. Maybe it was UFC 2. It's been a while since I really just put a whole bunch of hours into getting good for one
Knowledge of
game.
the game is showing through. Three
Maybe
ways to
Madden-
defend. One of them is the block.
maybe Madden
He did it
20?
there well.
I played that a lot to get good at. Maybe that was the last one.
Good job protecting himself. A sharp and precise headshot by Muhammad Ali. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Comes right back with a shot of his own. To the head he goes with a left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Flush right hand to the head. A good block by Mike Tyson.
I thought I had him right there. I hit him when he went for that.
And that's the end of round 9.
We're on to the beginning of the stream. You can watch me fight Derek. Yes, sir. Once I end the stream, you can be able to watch it too. I'm gonna leave it up anyways.
You know, you can only use
Gonna be a friendly
certain things,
dose
have
of
a
friendly
team of
competition.
brethren,
Yes,
and
sir.
vomit. I'm
Watching you play Fight
using
Champion
legal things
and
right
when
now
you SBC
because
drops. Appreciate that,
that's
D.
the kind of cut that tempts you to
Here.
use crazy glue.
And Cody.
Here it is, the final round.
I don't even know how this fight's still going. He should have knocked me out rounds ago, honestly.
Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, that's
Got him.
gotta hurt.
Got him.
Mike Tyson
Come on,
is
man.
on his
Get back up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Iron Mike's gotta get back up.
I'm always a tough out. Even when I'm getting obliterated, I never make it easy.
Mike Tyson looks
I'm
shaky
always a
right
tough
now.
out.
Not gonna lie to you, his eyes are glossed over. He doesn't look good after that knockdown. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. And another right hand comes in. Not able to land the headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Circle him. Move. Move your head.
Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There's a straight right right
He
hand.
hit me with that. I didn't think he was gonna hit me. Oh, I wanted that. Dang.
Final bell of what is going to be a very
I usually just
tough
worry
fight to
about
score.
watching the scorecard. I'm trying for the KO anymore. I always go for the KO.
That is all you need to know.
You punch with the buttons or the stick. I use a combination of both. Oh, we got it? Yeah, let's get it, boy. Come on, man. I use the buttons mostly, but I also use the stick for certain punches also. Combination of both.
So all three
Yeah, I don't rush it. I go for the KO still, but I kind of try to take my time when I go for it. We actually did good that fight, surviving and actually getting the win. That was crazy. We were in trouble for a while.
It was a good one
And at a young age training Muay Thai, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, same thing in Jiu-Jitsu. Patience is key. Can't get aggressive in Jiu-Jitsu, you get subbed quick. With that said... Yeah, 4 rounds to finish you off and you kept them at a distance and pick your shots? I sure did. I had to fight smart and try to survive in those last couple of rounds. I was still trying to get the KO, honestly, but that's what I did. I used straight stick. I would have to button mash if I used them. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't use the stick's too inconsistent for me to use the entire time. I use the buttons only for the jab and the straight. That's pretty much what I do too. Sometimes I use it for the hook too, depending. But sometimes I do my hooks with the stick as well. Of course, the hooker cuts and the overhands and things of that nature. Well, with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me tonight. It means a lot. I know I've been gone for a while, but I came back to stream for you guys. I am going to be streaming again this week. Probably, maybe not tomorrow night. Maybe not the next day. Let me see. What day is today? Monday? It's Monday. Well, technically Tuesday now, but anyhow. Probably either Wednesday or Thursday I'll be back with another stream. I'm definitely going to be streaming probably 2 more times this week. Schedule's still a bit hectic, but I'm going to come back and stream anyway. So you'll see if you follow the channel, if you subscribe to the channel at least, you'll see when I'm going to stream, because I'll put one of those like scheduled stream things on the feed. So you'll be able to see when I'm going to have a stream, so you guys will know ahead of time. And also check my Twitter too. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I'll also post there when I'm going to stream as well. Muhammad Ali video coming tomorrow, most likely. If not tomorrow, it'll be out the next day, one of those two. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. You guys all know who you are. Much appreciated. Always love talking with you boys, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys have a good night, man. Take it easy.